struggling with this video, to be honest. I just feel like I cannot take a breath. This is an example of things why I get annoyed sometimes with living here. And hi everyone! The past few weeks have been a bit of a struggle for me in terms of my health. That's why the delay with this video. I think we had COVID because after some days of having cold symptoms and a cough, I still felt weak and not really normal for like 2 weeks, which is what I hear now a lot of people are saying about the current COVID variant. You will see in this video that I'm quite tired, and the funny thing is, when I finally completely recovered and I felt 100% healthy again, I ended up straining my muscle and I couldn't move for 1 day at all. And I still have some back pain as I'm recording this. I think my body was just telling me to slow down, which I knew I had to do, and I was planning on doing it before I got this injury. But anyways, I'm recovering and I feel good at the moment. Some positive things have been happening behind the scenes in terms of my work, and November is promising to be less busy, so I'm feeling hopeful and positive. Despite the fact that in this video, it seems like I'm not doing great. Welcome to this vlog, welcome to my channel, subscribe if you haven't yet. In this channel I share my ordinary life living and working in Germany in my 30s. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is actually Friday and yeah, another random day to start vlogging. I don't know why I always start vlogging by the end of the week. I think in the beginning of the week I'm just like really working mode. But anyways, in the past week, actually more than a week, has been kind of hard because we all got sick. My daughter got sick. Then I got sick, my husband got sick. It's the whole thing with kids going to the kindergarten. This just happens so often. It always just completely disrupts the routine, the plans. So anyways, actually yesterday and today are the first days when I'm feeling a little bit better, a little bit more like myself. And I'm really looking forward to this weekend to just actually do something, because last weekend was horrible. We were just sick the whole weekend. But anyways, welcome to this vlog, and yeah, let's spend some days together.
So that's what we're working on now, and we're hoping to be able to start this early November. We'll reach out to those of you.
So I have a lot of comments today. This has been like a lot on my mind actually, so it's... Hi Jan, hello. I'm good, thank you. It's good to have you. Hi everyone, happy Monday. Today's Monday. This weekend was pretty nice. Yesterday we went with some friends to, I think it was called Kelheim. It was next to the river, the Donau River, and We spent the whole day in the nature. We were going there to do like a hiking route along the river. We ended up not really hiking much, but instead like we spent quite a lot of time in this, like there is this historical landmark which is called Hall of Liberation. I will put a picture here. And yeah, but still it was very nice. Like I'm usually kind of anxious on Sundays because I just try to do all the chores and I end up not resting but also not really doing anything nice. And yesterday we spent the whole day outside and I was, to be honest, I was exhausted by the end of the day because my daughter is pretty heavy now and like without a stroller we have to carry her if she doesn't want to walk. But autumn now is in its peak. Colors are so beautiful. Everything is orange and yellow and I feel like it's gonna last only a few days and the leaves are gonna fall. Like they're on its peak right now. As soon as there is a little bit of wind, I think that everything will kind of become naked. I read a comment recently on my other channel that said something along the lines of, it doesn't matter where you live, Russia or Germany. In the end, we're all in the same struggle of just working and doing chores like 90% of the population. And I thought about it a lot, and on the one hand, it's true. The pretty buildings and clean streets are just decorations. And if you're working all day and you don't like your job, chances are a beautiful place is not going to make you happy. On the other hand, though, I'm convinced that we can live a very different life even if we're in exactly the same conditions. Yes, it's true, most of us have a regular job. We have to do a lot of house chores, we have to parent, we are very tired many days. But I feel like there is still some space and time to do things differently. And I'm honestly quite bad at this, which is why I'm talking about it. But I can finish work, pick up my daughter from the kindergarten and go to the boring playground, wait for her to play while I'm just scrolling through my phone, then come home and do chores, dinner and go to sleep. Or I can pick up my daughter and go to the library and then to a cafe to get some cozy cake and a tea. Or we can go to a new location and make a picnic outside. Or we can come home when it's raining and bake some cookies while listening to cozy music. Small things like this, I feel, make a huge difference in the way the life feels. And it's not about the money, it's not about how much free time you have, how much help you have. It's just about making a choice to do something different sometimes, to find ways to live this ordinary life in an unordinary way. It's very difficult, but I try to do it sometimes. These scenes that you're watching right now, I'm making a new breakfast. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I eat salmon and avocado and eggs most of my mornings. But this is a new recipe that I found on Instagram and oh my god, this has been a game changer. I have been obsessed with this breakfast. Even cooking things differently and trying new recipes make such a huge difference for me. In a way, how my life feels sometimes. Hey guys, it's Thursday again and wow, I'm struggling with this video, to be honest. I've just been feeling like I cannot catch up with the things that I have to do. Whether it's house chores or these YouTube videos or my actual work, I just feel like I cannot take a breath. I don't know. I think I really need to rest this weekend. My idea was to put out one video every 2 weeks on this YouTube channel, but even that is a struggle at this point in my life. Yesterday I went to the gym and I was convinced that I'm going to become a member. This is a new gym. Well, it's not a new gym, but they have a new location which is like 7 minutes by walk from my house, and I was so excited. I thought like this is exactly what I need for winter, just very easy for me to go there whenever I have time, and I didn't mind paying extra because, to be honest, I find the gyms in Germany quite expensive. Like this one was 65 euros per month. But anyways, so I go there and I luckily decided to get this Probe training, so, you know, trial training of 35 minutes. And It was just a super awkward experience, and the whole time I was just thinking, oh my god, I want to finish it, I want to finish it, I don't want to be here. And I don't even know, like there was not a single person in the gym. The person who was, you know, training me was the same person who is a studio owner, the receptionist, and the trainer, all in one. She was also speaking like really kind of quiet and like, you know, and in German with Bavarian accent. I couldn't understand her properly at all. Like the whole thing was just super awkward, and you know, silence, because there is no one else in the gym. It's just me and her. And you know what? This is not the first time I have this experience in this town. Like it's, I don't know, what is it? Like this is one of the things, this is an example of things why I get annoyed sometimes with living here and just this super small town. I mean, it's not like I lived in huge cities like New York and, you know, my standards are so much higher. No, I don't know, I just want like a nice yoga studio, like a normal yoga studio, or a nice normal gym, or I don't know. But every time, not every time, but many times I go to classes in our town, or I join something, I want to join this gym, and it's just this awkward, weird experience. The facilities are super weird, like old-fashioned, like the gym machines that they were just super weird, and they are not normal. Again, there was like no people, and there was a couple of women who were like 50 plus, and that's also another thing. Like many times when I go to classes here, it's just much older people, and I guess this is just the population of this town. It's not really young, and that also kind of, you know, doesn't really fit me, because I go to these places with an idea apart from the actual purpose, like going to the gym or to the yoga studio. I also want to meet people of my age, and usually it's like people of 50 years old or older, and I just feel out of my place, and it just feels very awkward, and I don't know. Let me know if you have the same, if you're living like in a small German town. Let me know in the comments. And now I feel bad for complaining on the camera again. I wanted to finish this video on some positive note, but to be honest, I don't know what to say. But yeah, let me guys know what you think. I wish you a really beautiful weekend. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, and I hope you're healthy, I hope you're rested, and thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.